because you're just so authentic and real, and I like that.
Here's James and Amy. Now, I mean, Eagle Eye, I can see it already. You've still got that jacket on. I know how much the kids are loving it. However, the real question is, how long did it take you to get the green off, babe?
I'm still finding green patches now, but it was totally worth it. Hair and makeup did an amazing job.
You both looked amazing, and James, I know how much you enjoyed it. This was a special one for you, weren't it?
Yeah, mate. I mean, I was Star-Lord, you know what I mean? This is like my kids' dream. You know, that's their favourite film, so for me to get to do it in front of the audience, obviously Gamora there, sexy frog woman.
Sexy frog lady. That was
sexy frog lady. It was just a dream come true, and I think this week for me has been the most enjoyable. I felt like I found like I don't know, like a rhythm, and I felt like I just could chuck myself into it. It didn't stop me messing up, obviously, so I tell you what happened, right? I said to Amy, whatever happens, I'm just going to throw everything at it.
Just go for it.
So if you don't mind, when
we go. We've got demo time, guys.
Demo, because obviously Anton picked up on it. You did the Cuban break, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and I was like giving it some, and I thought, this is great. Eyes are up. Everything's up.
This is my moment.
I look down at Amy. I'm out of time. This is like within the first 5 seconds of the dance.
I've already done it.
Craig pulled up. Obviously, said he looked like I was, scared. And you know, he's absolutely right. I was, you look down. I'm like, I've messed it up already. This is 5 seconds into the dance.
Yeah, but you know what? You said, look, you made a mistake there. Absolutely fine. But it was a strong performance from him, and we've got to remember, he's not a dancer.
Exactly. You've never done a step before in your life. And he started that routine on his own, came down on the floor. He'd give it, and I could tell from that first kick you did that you were in it. And actually, I said to you, didn't I? Monday morning, I went, James, you felt like a different person to dance with out there. You just had this abundance of confidence on Saturday, and I just loved that.
Well, I want to talk about the scores, because it's week 3, 22... We're sort of in that same space where you have been.
Yeah.
What are you guys making of the scores?
Well, we're taking the feedback. So the feedback the week before was they wanted James to come out and be more confident, and really go for every movement, attack it. And he really did that this week. But we have had little mistakes here and there.
Yeah.
So this week would be lovely to go out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and Motzi made a fantastic comment this week. She was like, I think she just wants me to, she wants to watch me and go, he's leading this.
Yeah.
He's not thinking about the steps, he's performing it. So this week, we're doing, obviously, a new dance, and I'm making sure that I'm going for Motzi this week. I want Motzi to stand up at the end and say, thank you. A bit like I got off Shirley this week. I was like that, melted.
Like I know you've listened.
Yeah, and it's so lovely to get positive feedback, as well as, obviously, you need criticism, obviously, as we don't get any better, but I'd love Motzi to stand up this week and go, you've listened to me, thank you, and...
Well, you say that, and I think that is very much within your grasp. However, there were people that were really, really loving it. Have a little look at this.
Daddy, you are the best dancer ever. Your favourite superhero? What do you want to say?
Yes, the favourite superhero. I love you so much. I love you so... You're Star Wars on a TV last week, and I love you so much.
And should we say good luck for next week?
Good luck, Daddy.
Good luck.
Oh, look at that! You little fan club, James! I mean, I know, look, I can see how much it means to you, but, I mean, just to know that they're all watching at home, I know what your schedule's like at the moment with EastEnders, with training and things like that, but when you see a video, because you didn't know that was coming, it must make it all worthwhile.
Well, they obviously watch from, I'm so sorry. They watch from home and they're just, I don't think they care if I fell over and smashed my face on the floor, and they're just so supportive, and I'm so lucky to have that sort of support at home, and not just the boys, like Victoria, every week comes and watches after having them on her own all week, and
I mean, she's a superhero.
She's the superhero, not me. Do you know what I mean? So,
and she's telling him off along with me.
She does, no, she does. She gives me notes each week. And
well, talking of each week, we are in a new one, and this week it's Quick Step, and you're going to be dancing to this. Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic.
Love it.
I mean,
love it, yeah.
Look, I know it's early in the week, but how are you getting on with it so far?
Well, we're on an intense schedule because we've got so little time to get this right, and obviously there's something with the Quick Step in it, the clues in the title.
It's quick. There's a lot of steps.
And a lot of steps. And it's just, for us, it's just for getting muscle memory, making sure we don't have to think about the steps. So on Saturday night, we can do what they want us to do and perform it and not even think about it and keep everything up the frame. And so there's lots to think about. But at the minute...
It's good.
It's so lovely to see you both. I know you've got a busy week, James. Good luck with everything and good luck for Saturday, the pair of you. It's James and Amy, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Love your family. That is it from me. A massive thank you to all of my guests. Lovely Jeanette is going to be back tomorrow night with Matt and Nadia, Will and Nancy, and Tyler and Diane. Plus, she's going to be putting your questions to new pros Lauren and Michelle. Until then, I'll see you Friday. Night now.